Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Thursday market webcast. All right, we're going to keep this real quick. It's about 9:20 in the morning, but I wanted to let GDP and all that stuff happen and see what we have heading into the open. So, look, we talked yesterday about could the bulls hold the 33-34 area, or worst case scenario, hold the area of the hourly mid-band, which was like 40-10. They did that. It was, it was sloppy. It was hard to get into. These air pockets are still hanging around. It was hard to get into. It was hard to hold. But once it got going, you're talking about 40, 50 handles later. I spent most of the day like hovering at the zero line. I was red into like 2 in the afternoon, which is pretty rare. And then we ended up long in the 39s on a test of VWAP, which was a higher low. And then, then we finally got into something where we could get enough distance between the entry and price where the whip backs weren't going to hurt you. And right now we're at a 30 handle runner stop there up in the 69 area. We tried a little ladder up from 80 to see if this thing wants to really go. But, hourly chart here, that's what we talked about yesterday. What are you doing, bears? What are you doing? What are you doing? When you do this one and you do this one, and then this happens, this is when we talked yesterday. You can't get back below the pre-FOMC price. Can't get back below this 50. That's a problem. They didn't even get back to retest the breakout area. They just kind of chopped around, and then into the close they kept going. They haven't interacted with the hourly mid-band since the close on Tuesday. I'll say that again. They haven't interacted with the hourly mid-band since the close on Tuesday. It's Thursday. So don't tell me about all the this and that and the whole thing and the moon's going to crash into the earth and, there's a war on and all this other stuff. I get it. All that stuff is there. It's totally valid. Not the moon crashing into the earth, but look, when the moon crashes into the earth, nobody's getting paid. I will tell you right now. Not even the guy with gold in a cave. He's not getting paid either. But price doesn't seem to care. And if price doesn't care, why in the world do you care? You shouldn't. Price is price. The thing wants to go up. Figure out a way to get long. That's what we spent yesterday doing. Do they reverse it here? They could. It wouldn't blow my mind to have it come off a little bit. The key today is, can the bulls really come in and just hold monthly pivot? Because they struggled with that here. Here's your Fed reaction high. We're above that now. Whoops. Can the bears hold this here? If they can, they've got to get back down and engage the hourly mid and ideally close below it. If they do, that's fine. That's a nice little short. But I would not just go ahead and start blind fading and throwing darts at every high that you see. That's what got you up here in the first place. What do the bulls need to do? You got to hold the red line there. Hold monthly pivot, close above it. Get up into something with a 41 on it, and don't look as bad when you get up here as you have looked lately. Bulls get up into rarefied air, and it's very easy to knock them down. Very easy to knock them down. All right, like I said, this is going to be short and sweet. We open in 5 minutes, but all the things that the bears needed to do yesterday, they didn't do any of them. The things that the bulls needed to do, they did. You got volume weighted average price, 40.72. Monthly pivot, 78.25. Proprietary moving average, 40.80. 5-minute mid, 82. You got a 33 handle Globex range, which is actually tighter than the night before. It's interesting. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care, trade them well. Talk to you tomorrow.